It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and the continuation of the Britannia campaign in Crusader Kings 3. I hope you're all doing well and still enjoying the series. If you are, then please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. All your support is really very much appreciated and it helps us to continue to grow and produce new content for you. So thank you for the support. I can actually take this guy's kingdom over. Okay, so there's lots of little bits. Lot of little bits and pieces for him. Can't really force vassalization because he holds too many counties. That's fine. Castile is our ally over in Spain, so we're not going to get involved there. Okay, France seems to be fairly settled at the moment because they have a king. And he's not too powerful, so that's sort of worked out quite nicely for us as well. Bunch of titles can be created. I don't think we particularly want to. We've got this guy who's been disinherited. This guy's our future heir. He's wounded at the moment, but he's 27. We've given him Toledo, so he's got a nice chunky domain in Spain to rule over. Let's consider where else we might be able to pick up. Riyadh. You've got a little bit in the Kingdom of Italy. All we've got is Pisa. And I could take Pisa for fairly cheap. But I don't think it would be worth it. How's the Holy Roman? Oh, he's extremely weak right now. But I can't declare war on him. Okay, we've got a truce with him for the moment, so Holy Roman Empire's a little bit out of bounds. You would be 3, that's pretty good. Or we can just force vassalization upon you, which I think we might just do. It's going to be a lot better for us. And he's not got too many troops. Let's see how many we can get from Barcelona. Hoping for a decent size with my personal retinue. And we should have a pretty sizable retinue anyway. Oh, only 4k. Okay. Another 1300 there. Let's send them down. What does it reckon? I mean, I think we'd win that. But I need to make sure. So let's get them sailing. I'm interested to see what it will say. I can also raise local from Toledo. It reckons we'd win. So I think we can go for it. In the hope that it will work out. 2 commanders, that should be more than sufficient. Oh nice, we actually got to engage on them. And we can pick on the main army now as well. Executing you gives me a little bit of dread, which might be quite nice. Plus with the 1000 reinforcements, this should be nice and easy. Yeah, it's our knights and heavy cav that are doing the bulk of the work there, I think. 30 gold here. Moving on is the best approach. Fickle, wrathful or forgiving. Forgiving might be good. This is for my grandson who is going to be taking over. So we'll keep forgiving for him. And who's educating you? Okay, so I'm currently educating you in stewardship. That's fine. Let's merge you guys on up. How are we doing in London? Currently building, that's fine. Berkhamsted, let's build up the troop count a little bit. Can't upgrade this, we don't have hoardings yet. What are we researching? Okay, we want to finish off Trebuchet first. We have been going that for a while. I've also got this capital in Scotland, which we don't really need. In all honesty, we don't need it, but I guess we'll hold on to it for now. Sieging his capital might be enough. Could be enough just to take it. And which of my vassals are annoyed? King of France, let's just sway you a little bit. Oh, it's Ireland actually, okay. You want a church. Sure, I can build one in London. Or in one of those regions. Let's move you on to take on his army. What have we got in Berkhamsted? Berkhamsted's got pretty much everything built on. Ipswich doesn't. We can build something here. Can we build a new temple? Let's do it. My wife spends a significant amount of time travelling the realm with her honour guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and the military presence Empress Alec brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. We'll take the prestige. Gives us a nice amount to be spending. She's also picked up scholar. Her learning is exceptional. Ooh, who did we take there? Thank you. And now all of this land is ours. So this guy's not going to particularly like me. I think what we need to do is just sway him. I don't want to find a new holy order. But you guys are now pretty well out of luck. We can take you. I'll take that for a favour. And then what I will do is demand your conversion. Oh, we just joined the peasant uprising. Which one's this? Holy Roman Empire one. Okay, well we're not going to do that. I don't know if I actually did my hook, did I? He's considering the proposal. You can try and convert some of the faith for us. Yeah, I am now pretty old, so young Prince Ralph may be about to inherit from us. We need to prepare for that eventuality. Let's invest everything that we can in any of our building projects. Colchester, you're fully built. Over here, what can we build? Let's build some hill farms. I think that's pretty much all we can do. We did have lands in Spain, but we won't anymore. What's he gone down? He's gone down the Majesty focus in the diplomacy route. He's got good stewardship though, so he might be able to hold enough lands. Might be good for us to commission an epic. Because renown is important. Just need to wait and see if we'll actually get anything back. Yes, more renown. We've got a ransom as well, or a proposed alliance with a bit of a nobody. And now a ransom for 50 gold, that's good. I mean, he's done very well at the age of 75. And I think he was the one to actually establish the empire, so he has expanded us. He's done everything we asked of him. Really very nicely. What I might do... 48, 39... is get another set of huskarls ready, just in case we'll need them for our own personal retinue. I'm hoping that we won't, but we need to wait and see. Did you convert? I don't think you did you? Please do. Good, he's now converted, that's excellent. Nice. I can ask for some gold from the papacy. Not much point in me finding a holy order right now. Much better to have it invested elsewhere. I don't think we've got anything in Ireland, do we? I've not been presented with new work on my family epic for weeks, and the whole process is either taking too long or my scribes end up doing shoddy work. We can wait, we've got the cash to wait. And there we go. Well, that war is done. Or that life is done. Let's just deal with the rebels that the new king has got. Majesty focus would be helpful. Ooh, she's not very apt at politics. Okay, just pause for a second. Let's go on to manage domain. Chancellor can be you. Go on domestic. You can do that. Marshal can be you, and Spy Master can be you, just because you're stronger. What factions have we got? We've got a big old independence faction with Provence currently leading. We need to have a feast. And we need to get rid of some land. Now, is this land worth keeping, or is this land worth just getting rid of? What else has he inherited? Did he inherit all of London? He inherits all of London. I think we can get rid of Scotland. because in the grand scheme of things, I don't really need it. So that is part of Toledo. That's part of Toledo. I think we can get rid of this. And then we need 2 more to get rid of. We don't need this anymore. And then just 1 more to get rid of. Probably the crappier one, Malagon. Or Madrid. Madrid is more developed. So we'll grant this to someone. Okay, good. Now that deals with all of that. Welcome, friends. We've got a battle going on here dealing with a minor rebellion that should get dealt with. Great stuff. And we are now the dynasty head. Good. Life of Glory. That gives... level of Fame Impact plus 100. Okay. Well, let's do that and then Dignitas because we might get bonus. That's dealt with. We will recruit you. He won't convert, unfortunately. Fine. Toledo. Definitely need you to get some farms and fields, please. Every guest gains a pit. I mean, we've got the gold, so let's do it. We're making good money as well. Everyone's enjoyed the feast. We've got a little bit more there. Let's have a hunt as well. Try and get ourselves to illustrious. Because that independence faction's still a little bit big. I've got too many duchies apparently. Right, I don't need Normandy anymore. So I think we can get rid of Normandy. Considering we don't even hold the land. You can enjoy Normandy. So that should get rid of some of our doubters. John, who's my son and heir, needs to have a good steward to lead him. My sister's rather good. Can I not do it? Who am I training? Daughter and another son. Stop training her. Train him instead. Oh, we have another new patriarch, okay. Well, let's just send him some cash. Bloody hell, that's a lot. I can transfer the Duke of Normandy to the French king. Yes, let's do that. Marguerite, you're trying to be good at this. Let's give you to my sister. Lustful's good. You can hold on to Lustful. Do we have a court physician? We don't, so we need to pick one up at some point. You can keep Humble. Humble's fine. Holy Roman Empire is looking quite weak. Whew. Oh, we want to get that. That's a lot of claims to get. That's really worthwhile us doing. Right, we need to save up for that. Get as much prestige as we can in order to press this. Let's hope that that works out. Didn't work out in our favour, unfortunately. Right, they wouldn't join us. What's going on with France? You're struggling with Brittany. Okay, so there's a bit of infighting in France, but that's fine. I think we just let them carry on. I can create the Isles. Let's go ahead and do that. Grant it to the Duke of Lancaster. There you go, buddy. How much prestige do I need to be able to do this? 1350. So not far away. We just picked up Trebuchet, which is excellent. Now go for hoardings. Could do... no, maybe not. Could do Navarra. Yeah, let's do Navarra. Plus we can pick up this, which is very, very helpful. We can give that to you. So that's going to please you immensely. Promoting culture is done. I want to try and take on you whilst you're weak for all of his claims. So let's do it. And let's raise everything here. Wait till they get to about there. And then merge on up. Transfer you. $1,400, that's perfect. It's 22 gold there, 21 gold, 29 gold. Alright, go and see that siege out over here. I could call in you. Let's do it. Hungary I don't think's got much, so we'll leave that. That's a good point though, we don't actually have any people married. She's 43, she's too old. She's attractive. Beautiful, pretty, handsome. 22. Go and marry her. Daughter, I need someone with good alliance, please. Byzantine. Ireland's already mine. Duchy of Leon. That's not bad. And you do matrilineal, so that's helpful. Okay, we'll just call him in just to make sure that we win it. We're losing a little bit of gold, but it's not drastic sums. We really need the hoarding as upgrade now because we are pretty much fully economied out. So I don't think there's going to be much more we can do to develop. Got 4 members in the independence faction. He wants to see on the council, which is his major gripe. I don't think we're going to get him that. Hohenberg is being sieged. Yeah, that's just going to have to die. I mean, if I send my troops over, we can still recover over there. So maybe that is something we should do. We're going to take attrition, but we kind of need to do it. And how many people have we got? Secrets exposed. Now that's going to get us 19 diplomacy, that's good. Should be able to stop this battle. Or siege, rather. It's also in friendly territory, so I wonder if we get a bonus. Absolute slaughter of his troops. And we will go for the capital. Siege that out. Only going to take us a couple of months, which is perfect. Councillors are all doing their jobs fine. The king's not the best, but he's alright. And it's the Kingdom of Bohemia that we're actually going for. You want to offer me a white peace, but I will not accept it. I've taken his heir as well, so we're going to get a good war score from that. Perfect. No longer wounded. We're now scarred, so we get that extra bonus on prestige. Health's also good. He has become Midas Touch, so he is particularly good. That's excellent. And he can get married and start to have some children. So he's turned out very nicely for us. Exactly what we wanted, really. Ralph, can you go and be forgiving, please? So there are a few factions, but nothing too alarming at the moment. There might be a French rebellion at some stage, but I think we can hold it off. We've got Joinville under siege. Is he an ally? What's... Oh, there we go. That'll do. So we've got great swathes now of the Holy Roman Empire, which is excellent. He should be nice and happy. Silesian War for this. Let's get some troops over in Praha. Hopefully we can muster in a half decent time. I mean, not the best time, but it's going to be what it is. Got us about another 2,000 troops through that, but I think once we no longer suffer from the penalties that we're suffering from, it'll be even better. So the King of Bohemia is actually a Frenchman. Rather surprisingly. We've got French Catholics that are going to go uprising against us, but I'm not going to be too worried by them at the moment. We'll wait and see what happens. Come on, lads, how long have you got left? They're going to be done sieging by the time you're all mustered. Right, well that siege is done. Yeah, the Andalusians are good people. Let's go ahead and do that. See if we can nab him in a quick battle. No, he doesn't want to, so we'll just take this back. Ooh, 125, that was a weird sum. But we've got some cash to be able to invest in and around our capital. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, we should be able to take him on there. And it reckons we will win decisively, so that's fine. Now, I want to pick up the Pilgrim perk. Oh, I can't do it whilst we're at war. Okay. We picked up August, so that's good. Come on, chase this bugger down. Yes, good. I think my housecarls get some good work in. They're a good unit for us to have. Actually, he's got some of his own, so that was helpful. Oh, sweet. How much will you pay me? 292, that's not bad. Disband the troops then. So we are now again secure. Horrific border war going on, but it is what it is. We'll go to Jerusalem just to make sure we can get as much cash as possible. How are we for factions? Apparently I need to sway you, of all people. Must find a guide, no matter the cost. Go on. That's fine, we'll help you out. And then I think we try and mop up Spain next episode. Possibly see what other claims we might have against the HRE. I mean, you've got a claim on, what is that, the whole... Yeah, I don't want the whole thing. Because it's not going to be good for us. That's a nice little 3, that's pretty good. Okay, so that 3 seems to be the best. So we might go for that. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, whilst we are on our pilgrimage, we will end the episode there. I hope you're all still enjoying the Britannia series. We are now William the Conqueror's great-grandson, ruling over this empire all the way from England right down to the bottom of Spain. If you would like to see some more, then please do leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.